Y'all were one of two Eastern Conference teams that Miami did not beat this season. Why were y'all able to have success when most others weren't?
I think it was two different games. Away from home, I thought we sat back deep, caught them in the counter-attack, which worked well on that day. At home, it was a different game, different team pretty much. They rested Messi, Suarez, Alba. Still a good game. Again, I thought we didn't sit back as deep, but we more of a mid-block, and then we took our chances again. Yeah. But to be fair, they're in the past now, so it's playoffs. This is when everything means the most. So, yeah, I not really thinking about the past really. I'm just thinking about the next game, and just know it's going to be difficult.
Do you change your approach for a best of three series compared to just like a wild card game?
For me, no. I said this before the last game. I've been playing it as the last 3 or 4 weeks. Every game is a knockout game. So no, not for me personally. You still have to go there, get a result. Kind of glad that it goes straight to penalties, especially away from home. It gives you that extra chance to get the win. So no, not for me.
Besides Messi and Suarez, what other player do you think is making the difference on Miami?
There's a lot. Going forward, Gomez, Alba, and then Busquets on the ball, just the way you can dictate the play, control it. Gressel, good crosses into the box. They got a lot of threats. So yeah, we're gonna have to be up really on our game, and then but on the other side of that, I think we can get at them on the counter-attack, which is a strength of ours and which we've shown the last few games. We've been dangerous on the counter-attack. So yeah.
Do you think Atlanta United has improved defensively in the last 3-4 games?
Yes and no. You can say yes. We still conceded a lot of goals, in my opinion. 2-1, I think it was 2-2, so a lot of goals conceded. But as a team, we're working very well. And I think the chances that they're getting aren't clear-cut chances. Against Montreal, we gave them a penalty, and the first goal was a sloppy mistake. So I didn't feel like they had many clear-cut chances. They had a couple of shots from outside the box, but other than that, no clear chances. So that was a positive. But I think the midfielders have been doing brilliant for us. They've been doing a lot of running and just stopping, putting out the fire before it gets to us. So yeah, they've been doing a great job.
Piggybacking on that question, of the goals you've allowed in the past two games, only one of them, it seems like, was a lack of focus. The Orlando, the first goal, when the crosser was unmarked, the guy at the front post was unmarked. What has led to the improvement by y'all in that area, do you think?
I think we've had meetings, critical meetings, where we said, look, you need to do better here, you need to do better here, and we've just been taking accountability, all of us. So when the ball comes into the box, you take a man, or you try to do two jobs at once. So yeah, just being more accountability and just being ready. When that ball's about to whipped in, you're ready, your body's open, and yeah, you try to be first onto the ball.
Last one, me. How do you feel playing on line of 4? Seems that you.
Sorry, how do I feel?
Line of 4 in the back.
Yeah.
It seems that you're getting better at that instead of playing 3. How do you feel about playing 4 in the back?
I think our best games we've been playing 4 at the back. I think we went to it. Miami was the only different game where I think we actually did really well at the 5. But I think personally it suits us more as a 4. Every player individually. So we're comfortable doing that. So yeah, we all know how to play 4. We enjoy it, and yeah, I'm not sure what Rob's going to do yet, but we'll see.
This is going to be your guys' third high-intensity match in a week. I know it's the playoffs, so the motivation's going to be there, but how do you guys fight those tired legs and kind of that fatigue that sets in?
You just get on with it. I said that today. Someone was asking, how are you feeling? I was like, it doesn't matter, because we got a job to do. I'm kind of used to it from my time in England, the heavy schedule of Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So No, you just got to get on with it. This is what you play for all season. If you were to say to me like you got a playoff game against Miami, Messi, and all the likes of them, you bite your hand off. You'd be buzzing to play it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We all are, and yeah, it's just you just deal with it. It's our job.
From a mentality standpoint, where are you guys? Has it helped you guys that your last week and a half has been like you guys have to win these matches basically to make the playoffs? So you guys have basically started the playoffs already like a week and a half ago. Does it help you guys now as you officially enter?
Yes, I think so. I think you can't dwell on results too much. You know, you have to give it your all. And the added thing for me was like how many people doubted us. All you hear constantly is they're going to get knocked out, they're not going to make it. All right, then we'll see. So even this fixture being on a Friday, it's just another fuel to the fire. So I'm not saying we're going to go there and beat. We're just going to go there and compete like we always do. So no, it's just adding fuel to the fire. I know Rob's going to use it in his speeches. So yeah, we're just looking forward to it.
What is it about this team's character or personality that's led to 5 straight on the road without a loss?
I think that just everyone buying into as a team. Like I said earlier, the midfielders have been massive for us. The strikers, they don't realise how important they are. You can sometimes get away defending with 9 players. The best teams still defends with 10. And I think away games you've really seen all of us defending. And then we've had that composure at times to really pick the passes, and against Orlando, come to my mind, once we did 2 or 3 passes, we were open and we were through. The same again with Montreal. So it's just having that right balance of everyone being locked in, and then when we do get the ball, try to compose, relax a bit, and make the first 2 passes. I think it's going to be massive, especially against Miami. We know they're a possession-based team, so yeah, hopefully we can do the same.
45 passes on that first goal. You ever been a part of a sequence as long as that?
I don't think 45 now. It was nice. I remember when it went in, I was thinking, what a goal. But no, it was nice because before that, we found it difficult to get those 4 or 5 passes to get them. So once we did, like I said, we broke them down slowly, and which is always good because we were defending a bit. Midfielders we were deep into our half. So to get those passes in, it kind of puts pressure on them. It gives us a breather. So yeah, it was good.
I was going to ask if it started just as kind of a game state thing, just keep the ball so you don't have to work as hard for a little while.
100%. You, one of the coaches always says, rest with the ball. Yeah. So when you have the ball, take your time, composure, get into your spot, and be disciplined to stay in your spot to receive the ball, and make them run. So if you can get 4 or 5 passes, make them shift across the pitch a few times, tire them out, and then the pocket should open. So yeah.
Do you expect? Well, Miami went down 2-0 against New England, and then came back with 6 goals or whatever it was.
Yeah.
When you can face firepower like that, how do you prepare? Is there anything you can do to kind of be ready for that?
Yeah, you just have to be on top of your game, and sometimes that's not enough. But all you can do is really just give it your all. I think they did the same against Philadelphia. So yeah, but these are the games you want to play. This is the games that I look forward to. Always wanted to play against the best, play against the best ever. So it's a challenge. I think every single one of us look forward to that challenge, and no one shies away from it. So yeah, you could score 2 goals and they can come back and put 6 in. So you just have to remain locked in and focused.
Is there a safe lead?
Not with Messi, no.
I wanted to ask you specifically about Bartosz and Jay and how important they've been in a game, and then looking ahead to this one, where Miami's so good getting forward with their transition moments, but they do leave spaces for you to transition the other way.
Yeah, they're massive. Every game, these last 4 or 5 games, I thought they've done really well. They balance each other well. They both can get around the pitch really well. And then there's times where Jay, he dribbles and he can skip past 2 or 3 players. So it's a massive asset to have when he does that, to get us up the pitch from sitting back defending for a few minutes or so. So yeah, they've been doing really well together. and we're just constantly shouting at them, trying to letting them know where to go, when not to go. So yeah, it's been really important.
That led to the second goal. Jay doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I tell him he has so much potential, because he can do a bit of everything. He can tackle, he can get around the pitch, he can dribble. He just has to keep doing consistent performances.
Thanks, Derek.
Thank you.
Thanks, Derek.